Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Weir, and I gotta tell you, I love life. But when I'm not being a husband, a father, a grandfather, an author, or a practicing chiropractor, I'm the host of the television show, Loving Life with Dr. Tim Weir. I love to cook. I love to travel. I like to spend time with people who do what they love and love what they do. Join me and Elvis for the next 30 minutes as we help you discover how to love life. Hey, welcome to this episode of Loving Life. Actually, we went back into the archives of our tremendous amount of shows that we've done back to 2011. Now, you're going to see a difference in the size of the kids, size of me, but we went to Boone and had a blast. We love going to Boone because there's Tweetsie Railroad, there's Grandfather Mountain. One of our favorite places to go is the Daniel Boone Inn. We hiked, we did all kinds of stuff, but I want you to realize it'd be a great place to take your family. Let's go check it out. Welcome to Tweetsie Railroad. Well, a fun place to come when you're in Boone, North Carolina is a place called Tweetsie Railroad. I'm with Kathy Robbins. Hey, Kathy.
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful.
Welcome.
You guys have this incredible park. Our family loves this park. How many acres and all that kind of stuff before we get to having fun?
Well, we have 200 acres here at Tweetsie Railroad. We're on 3 levels, and we've been here 53 years, so we have a good track record.
Now we actually have a train behind us.
Yeah, we have an original steam locomotive that's part of the National Historic Register, and we're very proud of our trains.
Now, how far does that go?
It's a 3-mile loop around Roundhouse Mountain.
Yeah.
And then there's, different things you'll see along the trip.
And you got all kinds of rides. Are there roller coasters?
No, we don't have a roller coaster, but we have rides, and we have a deer park with goats and deer and llamas and all kinds of little animals. And then we have live shows, and we have gold panning. So you might find a little gold with the gold prices up right now.
Hey, you just never know.
Yep.
Now you guys, all through the holidays and all kinds of stuff, you do different things for each, like Halloween you have a...
Oh, Halloween we do a ghost train. We've been doing that for 22 years, and that's the whole month of October, Friday and Saturday nights.
Now we got actual cowboys
Yep,
here.
cowboys, yep. They're loading the train.
Man, they sound like they mean business too.
They do. They'll protect everybody on the train.
Well, we're planning to have some fun. Is that okay?
Yes, we hope you have a great time at Tweetsie Railroad.
Thanks for having us
Thank you
here.
so much.
We're on the Tweetsie Railroad, the actual engine here. I'm with engineer Scott McLeod.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, sir. Tell me a little bit about this huge thing that we're on.
This is the locomotive number 12. It was built by Baldwin Locomotive Works in 1917. It's been running here in the park since 1957.
Wow.
It's 70 tons. Runs like a top. Runs all the time.
That is awesome.
Kept in tip-top shape.
Now, does it run on coal?
Sure does.
Okay.
Sure does.
So the coal is burning, and then you add water to that to make the steam. Is that what pushes it?
That's correct. Actually, it's a mobile boiler that is full of water with the fire on the inside. If you want to look, I'll show you the fire. That's the firebox. And the fireman's job is to keep the fire and the water at the appropriate level to make steam.
Wow.
Right now we have almost 180 pounds per square inch of steam, and it takes somewhere between 160 and 180 pounds to move this
Is that
train.
right? So then as it's moving, you got to keep it, they call it stoked.
Correct. The firemen will shovel coal as we're moving and add water to the boiler.
Wow.
It's a very delicate balancing act between you add fire and steam goes up. If you add water, the steam goes down because the water's cold. So the fireman has to balance the two to keep the steam level at an operating level.
And sounds like you're doing a good job.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I love it. I wouldn't want to do anything else.
Well, we're going to get in the back and hope you keep us safe.
I sure will.
Especially from the Indians.
Enjoy your trip. I don't have anything to do with that. You'll have to see tomorrow.
Okay. So we're on the Tweetsie Railroad, right? and we're gonna drive this thing. I hope there aren't any cowboys and Indians that are gonna cause some trouble. Do you think there are? This is my grandson Jack, so Jack's got some equipment here, so we run into some problems. You gonna take care of us? Protect us? And if you can, quiet down just a little bit because you're talking too much.
We're doing it. This is it. Now listen, if y'all see any Indians, and not that Indian, but if you guys see any Indians, y'all let me know, okay? All right?
That's Roscoe.
Sound good? Yeah, that's right. You got a gun, you ready to go, buddy.
I have
All right. You got 2 guns?
two. Little one, and it's in here.
All right. Good deal. So you're ready to go, aren't you? Get loaded up
I
here.
think I saw one.
Where at?
That's a bush. Never mind.
All right, I'm ready to go. Y'all ready to go? All right. Easy now.
Train up there.
Okay.
I want you to mosey down yonder and take care of those half of that people right there on that train. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's roll out.
Let's take care of them. All right, everybody, my name's Roscoe. Can I get anybody a funnel cake, maybe a slice of pizza, maybe an ice cold glass of water, maybe some ice cold Coca-Cola, maybe? Pizza, okay, well, I'm taking orders here. What would you like, sir? I'm taking care of these fine folks like you told me to.
Take it, kid. You know what? Get over here, son. That's not exactly what I meant, okay? Now
Yeah.
listen, I meant for you to take care of them in a mean way, okay? We're bandits, we're bad guys, we're outlaws, desperados, all right? We
Yeah.
gotta be mean, we gotta snarl, we gotta spit. Ding.
Wait.
Okay, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but don't you think that's bad customer service, Rusty?
I don't care nothing about customer service. That's why I'm a bad guy, okay? Now listen here. I want you to show us your mean face.
Okay.
Are you kidding? Are you serious?
Yeah,
Is that the best you could come up with?
maybe.
Now listen here, you're a world-renowned actor. Come on, that was about a 2. I want you to show me a 10.
A
Give me a
10?
mean face, son. Let us have it. Woo! I tell you what, that's pretty good. Okay, are you ready now?
I'm ready. Take care of them in a mean way.
You got it.
Okay. All right, you're getting funnel cake, you're getting Coca-Cola, and you'll be getting Dippin' Dots, and you will enjoy those Dippin' Dots, every last bit of them. And you, sir, I'm taking care of them in a mean way. Give me just a second. You, sir, gonna be getting cotton candy, pink cotton candy, and you will love it. Yeah.
Get your hind end on over here.
We love going to Tweetsie Railroad, one of our favorite places to go. And the Bandit on the, ooh, a little bit scary for you and your family, but it's a real locomotive and you're gonna love it. Stay tuned because we got a whole lot more coming from Boone, North Carolina. Hey, you're back. Listen, we're finishing up our trip here with Boone, North Carolina. Love that place. We are gonna finish up a little bit here with Tweetsie Railroad. We actually do a little gem mining. It's actually how we paid for our trip. Don't believe that. We also do a little bit of trout fishing. That is so cool, and you can eat those fish. And then we go to one of my favorite restaurants anywhere, and that's the Daniel Boone Inn. Super duper food, love the atmosphere. Let's check it out. We're on the chairlift here at Tweetsie Railroad. We're getting ready to go up to the gem mining and all kinds of stuff. If you look over here, you can see all kinds of rides that you can ride on. This is just a great family park to come to. It's not huge. There's not a whole lot of people getting all over your face and all that stuff. Just a fun place to come. So enjoy the rest of your time here at Tweetsie Railroad. So we're up at the top level here at Tweetsie Railroad. There's gem mining here, all kinds of fun stuff. You can actually ride that chair rail up, or you can take a bus up. But there's gem mining up here, and I've got gems on my mind. So Tyler just did this gem mining here, and this is actually, it's like an emerald, and this is turquoise. I hope that's gold, I'm not sure, but there's a lot of different gems and minerals here in the mountains of North Carolina. And you can come to a place like this, they've dug into the mountain, dug out a bunch of dirt, and you actually sift through it, and you find some great stuff here. And you can actually take it in here, and they'll do all the cutting on it so you can wear it in a ring or a necklace or something too. But this is just a really fun thing to do. Okay, so we're at Grandfather Mountain trout fishing. Okay, now you know the secret. This is how we got the trout. But all the kids are going to come and catch their own fish. We're in beautiful Boone, North Carolina. And when you're in Boone, North Carolina, there's one place that you have to eat. That's the Daniel Boone Inn. Family style eating. They bring all kinds of food to your table: fried chicken, Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, green beans, corn, biscuits, ham biscuits. Lord have mercy. So this is one of those meals you're gonna have to go off your diet just one day. And then dessert, strawberry shortcake, chocolate cake, and the best banana pudding you'd ever have. It's all served family style. Now here you gotta remember this, that when you eat here, they only do cash. They don't do credit cards or checks or anything like that, so you gotta bring plenty of cash. But mark it on your list, Daniel Boone Inn. You're gonna love it. So we're getting ready to eat here at the Daniel Boone Inn here in Boone, North Carolina. You guys ready to eat a good meal?
Absolutely!
All right, let's eat. Hey, I hope you're enjoying this episode. We love traveling, we love cooking, we love eating. And again, one of my favorite places is the Daniel Boone Inn. Great Southern food. It's a great place to do. So let's keep this rolling because we got more coming in from Boone, North Carolina. Hey, one of the high points, literally, of the Boone area is Grandfather Mountain. It's a mile high. I'm telling you, you go up the mountain, you walk across bridges, and I can talk and talk and talk. Just watch and you'll see for yourself. We're in the western side of North Carolina, in Linville, North Carolina, at Grandfather Mountain, and I'm with two of the guys here who basically know everything there is to know about Grandfather Mountain.
Jesse knows everything.
I'm with Jesse and Ben here at Grandfather Mountain. This is an incredible, incredible place. You know, on my show, I often talk about going places where it's almost like there's no limit to anything. So where you can expand your mind and your thinking. This is actually, oh my God, it's one of those places.
It is. It's not only can you expand your mind, but you are really elevated spiritually almost in this place. It's just a very, very special place.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people come here to see this.
Sure, yeah, we average about 250,000 visitors a year here in the park.
It's amazing.
It's a lot of people.
From all over the world.
Right, yeah. Of all corners of the globe, I don't know of any place where we haven't had a visitor within the last 5 years.
Wow. Now, because behind me we've got the peak.
This is Linville Peak. It's our 4th highest peak in the park.
And then we're going to go up to the other peak, which is where the swinging bridge is.
The swinging bridge is actually just on the other side of this peak.
Wow.
So we'll be up there in a few minutes.
So I imagine you've got all kinds of animals here. What are some of the animals that actually live here?
Yeah, you know, we have a really high diversity here in the park of plants and animals. We're considered an international biosphere reserve, which is a place of ecological significance that has ongoing public access and science and education. Wow. It's a really cool place. Some of the really neat animals that you'll find here in the wild are, of course, black bears, bobcats, coyotes.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of neat animals. Of course, white-tailed deer and wild turkeys are very common here as well. Great bird life as well. Lots of birds. Over 70 nesting species.
That is so awesome. So people can come any time of the year, or is it closed?
We try to be open every day of the year except Thanksgiving and Christmas. We sometimes have to close either part or all of the mountain due to weather.
Yeah.
That's usually ice or snow. Sometimes it's high winds. Sometimes it's lightning.
Now I have a hard enough time going on up those roads on dry roads. I can't imagine doing it on a snowy road. So.
Well, we get a lot of snow, but also because we have high winds, it's hard for us to measure exactly how much we get. We might get 2 feet of snow and the wind would blow it all away. So our measurements are sometimes a little on the guesswork side.
Well, I'm ready to go up and see this swinging bridge that everybody's talking about, so don't move because we're going to go up there. We're at Grandfather Mountain at a place called the Swinging Bridge. You kind of feel why it's called that. How far up are we?
Well, we are exactly 1 mile above sea level right here. Above that canyon, we're 80 feet.
So if you're going to fall here, you're not going to go a mile. You're just gonna...
No, you'll only go 80 feet.
Now, from where we're at, we've got clouds moving in today, but on a clear day, you were telling me, back this way we could see.
On a clear day, you can see with the naked eye the skyline of the city of Charlotte.
Wow.
And on some days, you can see the skyline of the city of Winston-Salem.
And that's 150 miles?
It's at least 100 miles, and so the visibility here on a clear day is much more than 100 miles.
It's amazing. So you get all kinds. And we're seeing older people, kids coming out here to see this. It is literally one of the most spectacular things I've seen.
Well, I agree, and I think most of these people, if not all, would agree. We get every type of and age of visitor that you can imagine.
I even saw somebody with a seeing eye dog out here.
That's right. We're very proud of the fact that the bridge is wheelchair accessible now. We've got an elevator in our visitor shop.
That is so cool. A lot to see here, so let's go look. Yeah. We are 1 mile up from sea level at this point.
And corner of the building, you'll see that swath of green that's coming down the side of that slope.
Yeah.
That's their highest ski run. So from about November through April, that wouldn't be a swath of green, it would be a swath of white over there. As a matter of fact, part of the movie Forrest Gump was filmed on the road right below this.
It is gorgeous.
You guys, okay, yeah, we do need to go out a little farther, I think. We used to have hang gliders on the staff up here, and they would launch from right here, depending on which direction the wind was coming from. And in 1974, one of our hang gliders named Stuart Smith launched from there and set what was then the world distance record for a hang glider.
Really?
Yeah, he took off there and landed on the campus of Virginia Tech in Blacksburg, Virginia.
Now, we're getting close to the peak here.
One of them.
It gets windy here.
It does get very windy at times. The weather can be really extreme here.
What's the highest that we've...
The highest within the last 12 months is 115 miles an hour. We have...
That's almost like hurricane.
Well, it's a Category 2 hurricane if it were in Florida. Here it's just a windy day.
Wow. So you don't want to build a mobile home up here or anything?
No, this pretty much anything that can live up here is stunted and has a very hard time. There are a lot of things that can't tolerate the conditions here.
So you were talking about the size of some of these trees. They're not very tall. That's because of the wind.
The wind, the elevation, and the temperature.
that's you and Jesse's bonsai garden up here.
That's right.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Grandfather Mountain, I'm telling you, it is absolutely breathtaking. You get up there and you can see for miles and miles the terrain, the view is just absolutely gorgeous. And thanks to Ben, our guide, got us up the mountain safe, got us down the mountain safe. That bridge too that you go across, I made it. Stay tuned because we got more coming. Thanks for joining the Weirs as we went to Boone, North Carolina. Great, great place to go. If you live in the Raleigh area, it's just a couple of hours away. If you live in California, fly in, you'll enjoy it. You'll love North Carolina. Join me on my Facebook page, Loving Life with Dr. Weir. You can join me at my website, drtimweir.com. We love having you here. The whole key is to keep loving life. I'll see you next time. I'm inviting you to enjoy, never mind, Dr. Tim Weir, and you're watching my, no, crap. Grandfather, I'm gonna get these darn kids away from me.
Dad, it's all about choices.
Oh, God. Hey, you're watching Dr. Tim Weir show. Something like that.
Listen, I'm taking chances for you, so stay tuned because I'll be right back. I'm okay.
Dr. Tim Weir, I'm inviting you to enjoy my, crap. I want you to watch my show every morning. You can't see it right now, but I have diarrhea standing out here on this high point. Oh, we're on the chairlift here at, where the hell am I? Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Weir, and you're not.